Hello, Pinup Miami here, and today I am going to show you something that is super easy and quick, and you don't need to buy anything. You probably have everything at home. I'm going to show you how to give your eyes a pop of color without having to buy those eyeliners that are like separate. You know, you get like the glitter eyeliner, the colorful blue eyeliner, yellow, pink, blue. With this tip today that I'm going to show you guys, you're going to be able to do all color eyeliners whenever you want. So I put everything that I'm going to use in the description. You're not going to use all of it, but I gave suggestions. And you could also use water, but I don't suggest. I mean, you could, but it won't last as long as the other products. So the first thing is the brush, and I'm sure most of you have this brush. Is a I oh wait, before I get started, I just want to mention last Sunday I left a little like weird from the live because I kept seeing like weird harassing comments. But I figured out how I could block because I know a few of you saw his messages, and I have this streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So some of you saw it, some of you didn't, but now I know. So just know if you send like weird messages, you will be blocked. All right, back to the video. So the first brush I suggest is the only brush we're gonna use is this like eyebrow brush, and make sure you have one that is like dense and nice and sharp. You know, if it's fraying, either cut it or get a new one. I have two because I use one for my glitter. Even though I feel like you clean them, but they still glitter gets everywhere. If you have those issues with glitter, let me know in the comments. But I feel like once you use glitter, you find that glitter everywhere for weeks. Just like sand. If you live next to the beach, you'll find that when you go to the beach, sand sticks with you for like days. Okay, so we're gonna use pick a palette. I have this Morphe 35M. So basically like shadows. So here we have a variety of colors. Then I'm going to show you how to do one with glitter. I am using this one from Elo Cosmetics. It's like a nice, I don't know if you can see it, shimmer, sparkly. It's called Funfetti. And then you're going to need either clear eyelash glue. And now this is to transfer the eyeshadow or glitter. And the eyelash glue, I don't use that method, but I do put it out there because some people like it better. Because I feel like it's too thick when it dries with all the product on it. You could also use water, not for the glitter, but you could use it for the eyeshadow or shimmer eyeshadow. But I feel like after a while, it just starts fraying off. So what I suggest getting is something that is like a mixer. This is from Grafton. How do I focus? It's a bottle, but I wrote what is? Oh yeah, Grafton Magic Set. Mixing and lining liquid. This little magic bottle, like I've had it for a long time, and I've only used this much. But this magic little potion turns any shadow into a liner. And I'm sure other brands have different ones. It's just a mixing solution. So what I like to do is pour a little bit on like a little palette that I use. This is basically like one of those candle toppers. So I pour like a little dot on there. And the reason I do this is because if you dip your brush into the bottle and you need more liquid once you start applying your eyeliner, you're going to be putting product into it and then it's going to get dirty. You want to keep it clean so it lasts long and it doesn't mix with a bunch of colors. So to start off, let's see. I was thinking, since I have this orange light behind me today, do this orange. So you pick your shadow, you got your mixer, you got your brush, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip your brush into the water. Make sure it's saturate. Let me lift it up so you see. You're gonna saturate the brush as much as you can in a little pile of water. Can't bend it over; it's gonna tip. You make sure it's wet. Then you're gonna dip it into the shadow. And this dries. Okay, guys? So I know it's going to look wet on there. So make sure you put some color on there. And now you apply like you do your eyeshadow. I need my mirror. Sorry. So then I'm going to apply it on this eye. So what I usually do is put one line. You see? Look at that. Look at that color. And then I put my other line to make a little triangle. Mm-hmm. Make sure you wet and dip as needed. Then I go in the corner. And then connect everything. I wiped out my eyeshadow, so that's why it looks... I wiped out my current makeup to do this, so that's why I forgot to put eyeshadow again. But I also want you to see the liner better. But you see how easy it's gliding on? What do you guys think? So yeah, you just apply, fix it up. So then you could have a pop of color, and you don't have to like store so many of those, like, you know, if you love color, you don't have to have a bunch of these liquid liners. And oh, I guess I didn't wait for it to dry. But hey, you know, if you want to be creative, you know, you could add a crease line. Let's see how that looks. Now I just feel like playing around. Don't you guys? Aren't you guys ever at home and you just play around with makeup and? Yeah. Not my norm, but it looks funky if we put some color. And the cool thing is you could even add different colors to do like an ombre effect. You know, like purple and orange and blue. Let's try that because I'm a gator. Yes, you gotta clean your brush out first. So I'm gonna dip it again. Get some blue in there. And then try to like mix it into the blue so it blends. So that way you can do like two colors. And the two colors really give it like a little dimension. And then you can keep adding if you like, or, you know, have one color. I'm just showing you guys examples so you guys could use it. It's a lot of fun. So then I want to do the other eye with glitter. So you don't really, you know, have to go to buy makeup glitter. You could really buy really thin glitter, because this technically is just glitter, no liquids, it's loose. This method also works with like shimmers, so it's really fun. Let me see here what you said. Oh, hey Laura. Yeah, it's a great idea and very versatile, and you could do all colors, and with this mixing it really works. All right, so now we're gonna get the glitter. Now for glitter, I like to put like a base color before I put my glitter, because glitter does create like spaces in between. So let me clean my brush. I'm just dipping it in makeup solution and rubbing it on a towel, my makeup towel. Okay. So since I'm gonna be using like this like white shimmer, I'm gonna just put a thin layer of this about light beige shimmer as like a base. So I'm gonna dip into my mixing solution. Then on this, pick up And then I'm gonna, I don't know if this one will be picked up in the camera, but I'm just creating like a little base for the glitter. You can see it a bit. Don't we all put like a face when we put on makeup? Alright. So then, so that's just like a little base. It's gonna be really light because it's like a light beige. And now I'm gonna go in with the glitter. So gotta be careful because this thing goes everywhere. Woo! Already. Put this over here. All right. All right. Now you're gonna get your brush, dip it into that solution. Now for this, you're not gonna brush it on your eye. You're gonna pat it because since glitter is textured, it's gonna like it won't rub on and blend onto your skin. So you're gonna get the brush and pat it on where you put that. So and you're gonna be dipping in more because you see. Oh. Pat, pat, pat. And try to be as straight as possible. Again, as thick as you like, as thin as you like. It's all about, you know, what you like to do. Look at that. What do you guys think? With some Vavavoom lashes, there you go. So we create that look, and I just love it because, as you can see, it's very versatile. The combinations are endless. If you want to keep having a little experimental fun with it, I mean, if you really want the shadow to stand out, let's say we want, let's see here. Let's have some fun with this. Oh, let's say we want to put some shimmer purple on top. You see, I'll add some. Let's outline it. I feel like it's just floating. Why is there a big? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is a great way to just have fun and try different colors without having to go out and spend eyeliner, buying different eyeliners and storing. Ooh, now I look funky. You know, it's simply you can use this. Again, you can use water, but the longevity of it is not as, you know, it won't last as long. So you know, this is like not expensive. I've had it for a while, so I don't remember. Um, the ingredients are just water, acrylates, Stuff I can't pronounce. But it really does help, and it's from a special effects company. And see, if you have the right brush, it could be a sharp. I was being creative there. But yeah, I wanted to bring you that. It's very quick and easy. The fun thing is you could also use it for a lipstick. The same thing if you really want to coordinate some color that you don't have or try something new, but just one day. Let's say you want green lips because you're doing Baby Yoda something. You could do that. It's really fun if you want to do ombre lips or just play and have fun. But especially with the eyeliner, because I know when it comes to the pinup look, the eyeliner is something staple. But if you want to keep it like a little funky, sometimes it's like a little fun way to change things up and switch it up. So I want to thank you all for watching today. Yes, this one was short and quick, minimal stuff. You probably already have it at home. And I want to say thank you all for joining in on Sunday and spending your brunch time with me, or evening if you're in France or on the other side of the world. I want to say thank you. Make sure to follow me on YouTube at Pinup Miami, or my podcast. I have a podcast that airs every Wednesday on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You go to thepinedpodcast.com, and I will see you all next Sunday. Bye.